Alright guys, so a lot of you guys have been asking about speed comps, so I'm going to explain exactly what speed comps are going to be for you guys in this game. Alright, speed comps are mainly going to be used for arena, right? So a lot of you guys in the chat are going to be asking exactly like, hey, what's a good team for Pastry? Hey, what's a speed comp? What are the cookies required for speed comp? And I'm going to explain that to you right now. So I would say two of the most important cookies in a speed comp currently in the game are going to be mint Choco, as well as, where is this man? Madeleine. Okay, these two you need. I would say you definitely need these two, and then you can start matching them in. All right, so you start matching them in. There are various different versions of speed comps in the game right now. Okay, a lot of people are using different comps, but the old ones, or some of the older ones, include you using strawberry crepe, Madeleine, sea fairy, mint choco, and pure vanilla. This was one of them, but this is really old. Okay, so not a lot of people are using this nowadays. This one used to be a good one where you keep sea fairy alive with strawberry crepe, and then you just have Madeleine and sea fairy do constant damage, while sea fairy stuns and Madeleine uses the AoE attack, the slashes. But this comp kind of died out. Alright, and then nowadays is more of Madeleine. We use mint choco, we use lilac, and then we had either pure vanilla and then pastry. We can do this one. There's this one. Some people even replace the pure vanilla for someone like sparkling. Okay, I've seen sparkling as well, right, to get some extra crits. Or some people use like pomegranate. I've seen pomegranate replacing this one and then going like this. I have seen this one too, where you put triple support and Madeleine and lilacs just doing all the damage. Okay, so there are so many different ones, and I've also seen or I personally use this team as well. If you guys watch my video about me versing the #1 player in the arena back when the arena first started, then I used this team. This is the team I used. Okay, so this is a team that you can also use. The treasures that you really need to use are these two: enchanted robe. Okay, enchanted robe and scroll are going to be the two treasures you absolutely need. Okay, and then the last treasure you can mix and match, but majority of the time they go with the scythe. Okay, scythe, and then just mix and match what you want to use as your team. Okay, but I'm gonna show you guys this team here against this team. I don't have anything pretty much on my cookies right now, I don't think. Okay, Pastry has it. Oh, never mind, they all have it. So let me show you guys. Alright, let me show you guys against this one. I don't know how they will do. Okay, so the reason why speed comps work is because of the fact that speed comps are able to just deal a ton of damage right away. Okay, it's a constant AoE damage, and with the addition of Lilac right now, Lilac is just doing so much AoE damage to the entire team along with Madeleine and Pastry. So as you can see, I just kind of swept away the entire team even right before the 1 minute mark. Okay, this team is supposed to try to finish the game as quickly as possible, as soon as possible. All right, so the other one that I'm going to show you, let me go back to the same exact team. Master 4 by the way. Okay, Master 4. All right, another team you can use is replacing these two, and like I said, I've seen this one too. Obviously I'm not gonna be able to beat this. Let's try it out. I don't know how it's gonna be. Okay, so these comps are really good against something like Hollowberry right now. Okay, Hollowberry definitely is weaker against the speed comps in a sense, right? Yeah, see that? Even though I had a 3-star or like a level 30 and a level 40, still can do a ton of damage, right? So it's just depends. Like, look at the damage done by Madeleine and Lilac. So no other DPS really works. The only DPSs you're gonna really have for a speed comp is either gonna be a Sea Fairy, Madeleine, Lilac, or Pastry. Those are the 4 options you have when it comes to a speed comp, guys. All right, when it comes to a speed comp, those are the options. And I'm gonna show you right now that the triple tank. All right, so the triple tank build actually is so good against the speed comp too. All right, so I would highly recommend that if you see a triple tank comp, you stay away from it. So another team that I've seen is something like this. Okay, and then instead of the scythe, you use the feather. So this is more of a sustain speed comp. All right, sustain speed comp with Sea Fairy doing stun, as well as Madeleine and Lilac with Choco still doing a lot of damage. Okay, so this is another speed comp that I've seen a lot in the arena, especially the higher arena. And then, yeah, I mean, it just really depends, guys. But I would say the best deck or the best team comp that you can use without an ancient is going to be speed comp. Speed comp for a lot of you guys. Because of the fact that speed comps don't require Sea Fairy. Some of them don't even require, pure vanilla. That's the reason why I would say, it's probably best to use the speed comp. So, if you guys don't know, my man right here is in Master 1 as well. Okay. And I was able to beat it with this speed comp. Right? This speed comp is really good. It's a very balanced speed comp, in my opinion. And I've seen it a lot as a defense team in the arena. I'll show you again with the oh my god. With the one-shot one. So one-shot speed comp will be Pastry, Madeleine, Choco, Almond, and Lilac. So this one, right? This one is definitely going to be the stronger version of it. But if you can't beat the enemy right away, then it's gonna be hard. Okay, so here you go. I'll show you again. Oh, never mind. My man fell. Okay. So this one is a lot more of a gamble in my opinion. Okay, if you can't kill the enemies, then definitely you're gonna lose the battle. See that? I couldn't kill the enemy right away, so my team died. Okay, so definitely I would say if you have Sea Fairy, going with the Sea Fairy one is probably going to be better. Is it possible to use speed comp without Madeleine? No, because Madeleine is a DPS as well as a tank for your speed comp. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys one more time of the comps that I've seen. This one right here. Okay, this comp is definitely strong. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time for you guys. My toppings are like trash right now. So bad. Okay. Speed comps are falling a little bit in my opinion because of the fact that triple tanks are coming up again. Triple tank is becoming more of a meta right now, so I would have to say it's falling apart for speed comps, right? But I do suggest that if you are able to build a speed comp, it is not a bad idea, especially for people who are not able to have the legendaries and the ancients. Like I said, it is definitely worth it. Okay, so I would say speed comp. The crucial members of a speed comp, guys, to break it down at the very end now, to wrap this up, for explaining about speed comps. Alright, it's going to definitely be these three right here. Okay? These three right here. It's gonna be the Madeleine as your tank as well as a damage dealer, and as well as Lilac to do the attack buff and become a damage dealer, and Choco. Okay, So some of the toppings that I have on them right now, you can see these are definitely not the best toppings that you could have on these guys, but you know, it can definitely be better. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it just really depends on what you do, but I would say speed comps, these three needs to be there, and these two treasures right here, enchanted rope and scroll, obviously needs to be there. All right, and then it's a mix and match. There's this one where you use sea fairy and pure vanilla. There is a comp that you use just pastry and pure vanilla. Okay, yeah, I've seen these ones before too. I've seen you take out the pure vanilla and then put in almond, get rid of the feather and put in a scythe. Right, this one works too. This is more of a one-shot speed comp, okay, using almond. But like I said, you're gonna definitely need these trio right here, the trio. Mint Choco, alright, Lilac, and Madeleine. And that's gonna be pretty much it, guys, about a speed comp. I don't normally use speed comp, so it's a little hard for me to tell you guys, exactly how to build it. But definitely, these are going to be the cookies that you can use. And I'll have to say, Lilac and Pastry are only going to be used for speed comp as well as Madeleine. Like these three cookies right here, they're really designed and made for speed comp. So if you guys are using them for anything other than that, I highly suggest that you guys don't really use them in a different team other than that. Alright? That's pretty much it, guys.